Hey yo, do the Patriots have another Bledsoe-Brady situation happening right now? I'm not talking about Drake May and Jacoby Brissett. I'm talking about Drake May and the 6th round pick out of Tennessee, Joe Milton. No, but a couple of analysts are pondering after seeing Joe Milton's performance, do the Patriots have two QB1s? Even the Patriots owner, Robert Kraft, said on Monday, we may have two quarterbacks. So am I tweaking? Am I crazy? I don't think so. Anybody with eyes can see the talent oozing from Joe Milton. He's just extremely raw. He has an elite arm, elusiveness. His decision making as far as timing goes was the issue, and some accuracy issues. Drake May was taken 3rd overall out of North Carolina. He's always been seen as an NFL-ready prototypical quarterback, while Joe Milton was seen more as a project quarterback coming out of Tennessee. He was drafted in the 6th round. Make no mistake, the Patriots saw the talent, or else they wouldn't have drafted him. He wouldn't have been on the board. But remember Tom Brady. Remember when he was drafted, Drew Bledsoe was already in New England. He was already the guy. He was the poster boy for the quarterback in the NFL. And Tom Brady said, let me get that. Drake May and Joe Milton are both rookies. Patriots have had a very, very rough season. Drake May has shown plenty of flashes of the elite and polished talent that he has, while Joe Milton has shown raw talent. This past weekend against the Bills was the game that's in question. Now, some starters were in there. Von Miller was in there, but it was mainly backups and 3rd stringers. This was more of an audition game for them, as well as resting the starters and just letting them get some tick. Joe Milton led the Patriots to a 23-16 win that day, going 22 for 29 with 241 yards, 1 touchdown, and 0 picks. He also recorded the 2nd fastest pass in the modern era of the NFL, 62 miles an hour. Put that in perspective, he's in a league of elite company. Justin Herbert, Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen. Kayshon Boutte, who's been struggling to get the ball this season, had one of the best games of his young career. He's a rookie. He had 7 catches for 117 yards and a touchdown. Y'all call me crazy, but guess what? Teams are asking about Joe Milton. They sure are. Robert Kraft has reported that teams are picking up the phone. But make no mistake, Robert Kraft, the owner, wouldn't have said that if he didn't mean it. Let me ask you something. Why didn't Joe Milton start and they started Jacoby Brissett when Drake May was out? Why? If you weren't afraid of anything, wouldn't you let him play? I think the talent's there. I think they know they have something. I don't think they want other teams to see it. Now, Drake May is the starter. He's a more polished quarterback. As I've said before, he's more NFL ready. That is his team. They are fully invested in him. He was taken 3rd overall, and he didn't do poorly this year. Patriots were just trash, but he didn't do poorly this year. But I will say that Joe Milton has more raw talent. Cut the tape on and see for yourself. But that is Drake May's team. But the question remains, what happens if Joe Milton walks, gets with a team, and becomes everything that you didn't think he was? Because there's one team living that reality right now, the New York Jets, and the Panthers, and the 49ers. Sam Darnold. I don't think he's taking Drake May's spot. I don't. But I do know they don't want him to see the field like that. It's got to mean something when the owner says we may have two quarterbacks. Something you never saw coming. Or maybe you did.